I'm staying the night at the Plaza Hotel. Surprise! Welcome back to another vlog. Today we find ourselves in New York City. I flew a red eye and I was so tired that I did not even bother vlogging on the plane. Got off the plane, came to my hotel, and immediately got a massage. And I do not regret a single second of any of it. I'm very hungry. I had a meeting, which is why I flew the red eye, and then it got canceled. So now I'm like, I have a whole free day. What are we gonna do? Naturally, I did my little super sleuthing and I found a super affordable hotel, but they didn't have the first night I was here available. So I did some more super sleuthing and I'm staying the night at the Plaza Hotel. So I just checked in and I'm obviously gonna give you a room tour. And then we're gonna change and find some delicious food. And we're just gonna walk around Central Park and just have a dreamy romantic day all by ourselves. So here's the room tour. First up, we have a gilded mirror, stunning. I haven't even peeked in the bathroom yet. We're gonna wait because I'm too excited about that bathtub. All right, here is the room, and the furniture is so ornate. Oh my gosh, do I love these like sconces here. Stunning. The tapestries, there's a little writing desk, which reminds me of the desk that I had in my grandma's room. Like she had a room for me at her house when I was growing up, and it had the furniture all kind of looked like this. Naturally, a ceiling medallion and a chandelier, and then this gorgeous bed. I'm going to sleep so well in there tonight. There's this little wet bar. It reminds me so much of the hotel we stayed at in Venice, the Bellman Cipriani. It really looks like that. There's like these royal portraits. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. I can't believe I'm staying here. It's been in so many movies. And I somehow found a deal where it was like only a couple $100s more than the other hotel I was gonna get, which yes, it's a significant amount, but I've always wanted to stay here. And I'm gonna have afternoon tea here. And we're just saying yes right now. All right, let's check out this bathroom. Oh my gosh. Honestly, the gold gilded flowers, and it's the gold bathtub tray for me. I will be having a bath in here tonight. You better believe it. These robes are another level. They have like gold rope trim. I mean, this bathroom is just elegance. Unlike myself right now, honestly. I'm in my disheveled plain clothes, but I'm wearing this little linen set from Aerie. They are like cargo linen pants, which was so comfortable for the plane. I didn't bring any yoga pants or sweats this trip because I figured I probably wouldn't get a lot of use out of them once I was here. So I was trying to wear something that was comfortable and passable. And I am just like blown away by how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. The gold logo sink. Like, can we take a moment for all of the beautiful ornate details? So pretty. Now we need to figure out what we're gonna eat and what we're gonna do with this day. Maybe I could try to see a Broadway show tonight. Sky's the limit. Naturally, I had to peruse the room service menu, and they have a Home Alone sundae. And it is $350. 16 scoops of ice cream, whipped cream, maraschino cherries, M&Ms, brownie bits. I think it's just like a giant recreation of that sundae from the movie. I desperately want to know if anyone actually ever orders that. I wasted no time getting into this robe and into this bed. I took a wee nap. I was so tired because I didn't sleep at all last night because I took the red eye. And it rained for a little bit, like drizzled, and I got some work done. I had a campaign to edit that was due, so we shot it yesterday all day. And then I had all the footage, so I went through and edited that, added the voiceover, etc. to send to the client since the deadline was today, answered some emails, ordered room service, got a delicious burger. And now I think there's just a little bit of light left, and I think I need to go take a walk in Central Park because it's like right across the street from this gorgeous hotel. So I think I'm just gonna take a little stroll around Central Park, see what I find, just get some fresh air and just actually feel like I'm in New York. I'm trying to be open-minded and go with the flow because I felt like I planned this trip a little last minute for a couple things going on with clients, and one of my meeting timeline shifted, and now I'm a little confused about what's going on tomorrow. So I just feel a little scrambled, and I think I'm feeling a little outside my comfort zone. Part of me is like, oh, like I've been traveling so much that I kind of want to be home. And so I'm trying to really shift my attitude and just be grateful for this beautiful experience and getting to be here. I love New York so much, and New York in the spring is gorgeous. The last time I was here for my friend Nicole's wedding, and I took you guys along for that in the fall, and it was so beautiful. So I'm just gonna see, maybe there's a Broadway show that I can get into. Maybe there's friends I can meet up with. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what I'm doing and why I am somewhere, but then it shows itself to me. So I'm trusting divine orchestration that for some reason I'm here right now, and I don't know where it's gonna lead or what I'm gonna get into, but I'm trusting that I'm here for a reason. Sometimes it can be uncomfortable when you don't know your exact plans and you don't feel like everything's sorted out schedule-wise. So for me, this is just an exercise in going with the flow and being open to the magic of the unknown. So let's go see what we can get into. All right, babes, it's bath time. Let's do this. Oh no, oh no. We're not off to a good start. This thing is so beautiful. I was just commenting on it and then I dropped it. I wanna find these bath salts. These are like electric pink. Naturally, I think I need to order my favorite pizza in the city, which it's not, I don't know if it's traditional New York pizza, but I love Basil's artichoke pizza. It's the artichoke pizza. They have like artichoke dip on pizza, and then I get a vodka pizza. I just get 2 slices. So I think we're gonna eat pizza in the bathtub. Happy rainy day from New York. Borrowed an umbrella from the hotel, and I just had a breakfast meeting with a friend. A friend of mine connected me with this amazing woman who I realized, looking back at my emails, I've already been on email with. If you guys have heard of the app Diem, D-I-E-M, it's kind of like Reddit for women. Yeah, she works with them. She's like their community person, and so I just had a really beautiful breakfast with her at St. Ambrose. And now I'm headed to the Never Fully Dressed store to try things on. A few of you actually messaged me on Instagram and said, will you please go to the store and try things on while you're there? It was already on my radar. We love a flower shop moment. Honestly, I didn't realize how much I miss like the hustle and bustle of a city. Just like, I don't know, there's so many things to do and so many sights and smells, and I don't know, I'm just really enjoying this. Ooh, I just spotted the milk. I used to always go to milk bar and get like soft serve and treats, and I see the little window that I always used to go to. It's right there, and I'm very tempted, but we do have one in LA, so I don't need to do that. Very tempted to get the best chocolate cake in the US. But we have to stay on our mission. Oh, cute! Feels like I'm coming home, and I just found out that one of the women I made friends with on the boat is actually here, and she's gonna be here today too. So I'm really excited.
The only answer you can come up with is that it's made of nothing. The only answer. So then you say, well, if it's made of nothing, then why does it look like this? Why does you know, the universe looked like you and me and rocks and plants and microbes and animals. It's made of nothing, then why does it look like that? The biological basis of consciousness is biological basis. Now what I'm going to suggest to you that these are both wrong questions. And let's begin with just observing the breath.
It was so amazing being back on the boat. When I walked on, several of the staff members remembered me and I got to say hi. I wish I could have stowed away. It was so cool to see Deepak speak in person. He led us in a meditation and yeah, I just dropped in so quickly and I like got so into the zone that I opened my eyes and I was like, wait, this wasn't a meditation on their app. This was like real life. Like it was mind-blowing. Got to see some of my favorite practitioners, yoga, meditation, sound bath, like all the people that did what they did on the first cruise. And I got to see my sweet friend Denise, who was in the group of women that I became friends with. So it was just so heartwarming. Then I headed back to the Plaza Hotel, grabbed my stuff. I stopped for a quick drink in the lobby. I just wanted to take it all in and I totally forgot to vlog, but I got a really beautiful martini. Just sat and enjoyed the ambiance by myself. And now I just checked into my Sonder, which was actually only a 5-minute walk. If you guys haven't heard about Sonder, I highly recommend. They have them all over and they're like a lot more affordable than a lot of other options. And I can't believe this location. It's just around the corner from the plaza, like literally a 5-minute walk. I'm about to go. I saw this top-rated Indian place. I love Indian food and I've not found a restaurant in LA that has like amazing Indian. So I think I'm just gonna go get a bite to eat. I considered eating in the lobby of the plaza, but I'm having tea there tomorrow and I thought let's get out and explore. So, oh wow, is that someone's house or is that a hotel? This looks like a hotel because all the rooms are perfect. Sorry, I'm looking across the street and I'm like wondering, what is this, the Whitby Hotel? I'm gonna figure it out because it looks gorgeous. I understand that this is creepy, but I don't think anyone's in there right now. But how cool does this room look? I think this might be the Whitby Hotel. Oh my gosh, this whole window opens so I can show you guys the view. Like there's just, I don't know, this is great location. Look at the view, look at everything going on over here. We're gonna walk out here and we're gonna go over there and we're gonna get Indian food. And then there's a jazz bar right down the street. Like I think down, oh, there's the dim sum shops right there. But there's a place that's supposed to be like a jazz bar and I'm like, maybe I'll just go to the jazz bar by myself. I put out a little call on Instagram because I'm adventurous, I guess, and asked if anybody wanted to get together for a drink or dinner from Instagram. I thought about going to see a show, but it felt like it would be a lot to try to get over to the theater. And I was trying to find a reputable place to buy tickets, but oh cool, there's like a little mezzanine down here. Listen, we're just here on an adventure. I don't know what we're doing, like I said from the get, but like we're just here and we're having an adventure and let's just do it. I really enjoy my own company. I think it's taken me a long time to get to the point where I really did. And I just feel like I'm on a little date with myself. I feel like I'm on a little romantic weekend with myself in New York City. And I'm feeling kind of called to spend a month here in the fall. So we'll see how it goes. Good morning from my Sonder. This is the next hotel that I checked into. I didn't give you guys a tour. That's my leftover Indian food from last night that I ate like 2 hours after I got home. My unmade bed and a chair and I think a coffee maker, which I should have coffee from, but instead I want to walk to Blue Bottle. I just wanted to get out and take a little walk before I have some meetings in here today. Another dreary day, sadly, but you know what? This city's amazing. Oh, I showed you guys the view. I did do this, but I didn't show you everything else. Okay, so we're fine. So I did do something. I'm just having like a flashback of like, I know I showed them this view. I slept with my makeup on last night. Naughty girl. And sure enough, what is happening? The curtains. I have like the puffiest, reddest face now. So love that for me. I'm gonna let my face chill for a little bit and not mess with it. And I'm gonna go out and get some coffee, which of course I'm sure is not good for my skin, but I'm doing what I'm doing. Also, I'm trying to adopt this boxer pants trend. There's like the boxer shorts and the boxer pants trend. So we'll see. I don't know if this outfit is like the most I could do, but frankly, they're just very comfortable pants. They're a little bit awkward length. They're like kind of short, but like, thus is my life. And I'm just wearing like a fuzzy sweater with it just to be comfortable. I totally spaced vlogging my walk because I was just trying to find the coffee shop. I didn't go to Blue Bottle. I'm proud of myself. I talked to the guy at the front desk and asked him if there was any coffee shops around he recommended. And there's this one called Zanotti, I think it was called. And it's an Italian style espresso bar. And so I got one there. I had an oat milk cappuccino there. Met a really nice couple from San Francisco area who were visiting. And so many people were in and out, and people were bringing their friends and saying like, this is the real stuff. And so apparently it's a very authentic Italian style, like quick espresso bar. And it was just so delicious that I had to get another one to go. So I got a second one. I got just a cortado. And I got a croissant that they warmed up for me, just as like a little nibble before my meeting. And now I'm going to kind of try to get ready, get the room a little bit more light. I have a finance meeting. So I've been working with a financial coach who probably would not approve of my stay at the Plaza, let's be honest. But I'm telling you, my travel hack is to find really affordable rooms when I travel and then do one more expensive night. And then, because when I average it together, it's like one medium price hotel for the entire trip. Doesn't always work out like that, but sometimes it does. I found this Sonder and it was like a lot more affordable, just compared, not in life, but just compared to everything else in the city. Like in the main part of the city, which I wanted to be able to be quickly going to everything. And next time I think I'll probably stay in Brooklyn, or with a friend of mine that lives in Queens or something. But it's been really nice to stay in this part of town and walk around and explore. So yeah, but the reality of finance meeting next. I've been working with a financial coach and she's just really helped me to kind of get things in order. As someone who is an independent contractor like myself, it is very confusing because I never know what's coming in or what's not. Like there are months where I may not have an income, and there are months where I may have, you know, 2 months worth of income, or a month where, you know, I don't. So it's just trying to budget when you don't really know what's going on, and trying to just learn how to like set aside enough money to pay taxes and to pay yourself, and like just the financial literacy that I think many of us didn't learn growing up. It can bring up a lot of shame, and it's like very not for the faint of heart, but it's so important and so empowering. So I have a meeting with her now to go over some stuff for like taxes and accounting, bookkeeping, etc. So going to do that, and then I'm so excited I get to have tea with my friend Rebecca, who I met through my meditation group, the retreat that I went to and the teacher training that I completed. She didn't do the teacher training, but she's just a part of that group. That's how I met her. And we're doing tea today, like afternoon tea. So I'm gonna get all dressed up and do that. It's a bit of a gloomy day outside, but I feel like it's better than rain. So it's not supposed to rain anymore, I don't think, but it is a little windy. So, but I do not know what I'm gonna wear for tea, but we'll figure it out. All right, it's time to head out for tea at the Plaza. I did my famous 5-minute hairstyle. And I'm wearing this dress from Anthro with a little jacket. Be a little vlog moment. I really like this hat.
Thank you. Yeah, I love it. In here, zoom in on it.
Okay. It led to a conversation about cleaning out horses' hooves. So pretty excited about that. I ate caviar today at the Plaza Tea. Just had such a fun meeting with my clients. It's the company's called Four, and so they manage a campaign I'm working on right now with JCPenney. They manage the Kohl's partnership that I did last year, and so I've never gotten to meet them in person, just on like Zooms. And they have a really cool bar in their office. Their office is so cool. So they invited me in just to have a drink and hang out and get to meet them in person, and it was so fun. I got to have a tour of the office, and now I'm headed to Brooklyn. A friend of mine invited me to a gallery showing of a friend of hers, and so I'm gonna meet my friend Dina, who you guys have probably seen on my vlog for Costa Rica and my Ojai meditation retreat vlog. She is the founder of a company called The Path, which does meditation teacher training. That's who I did my meditation teacher training through. And she leads retreats and teaches meditation all over the world. So she happens to be in New York right now. So I'm gonna go meet her and we're gonna go to a gallery opening and then dinner. And I think a few more people might join us, but I'm just opening myself to whatever the evening holds. Another day, another hotel room. I decided to extend my trip. So I woke up this morning, my flight was at 4 today. It's already like 12:30. Changed my flight to Sunday very early in the morning and found a hotel on Hotel Tonight really nearby. I'm at the Le Méridien, Central Park, which is on the Hotel Tonight group, and I got it for like $200 a night, which is a lot of money, but I mean, compared to everything else in the city. And they give me a $40 food and credit, like food and beverage credit per day. So I did the like girl mathed it and I was like, well, that's $160 a night because I have to eat anyway. So I'm not feeling too bad about it. Here's our little fit of the day. I think I'm actually gonna go get tea at Bergdorf Goodman. They have a tea that's a lot less expensive than the Plaza. And honestly, afternoon tea is my favorite meal ever, ever, ever. So if I'm gonna spend money on lunch, I might just go do that, and then I'm gonna use my credit for dinner tonight. And yeah, this is my fit. I wanted to show you guys, but I don't really have. Oh, here we go. There we go. This lamp will double as a tripod. This is a top from Anthro. I need to do another Anthro try on for you guys. I really like it. It's so cute. It's like light and breezy and linen-y. It's actually super humid today, but like very overcast. So the weather's kind of confusing. I think it's like 66. It said that the high was 70. So I was gonna wear this really cute skirt with the boob top that I got at Never Fully Dressed, but the skirt was like kind of see-through and I just didn't think it was the move. And I'm sitting and doing a meditation in Central Park later. I'm obsessed with these Madewell jeans. I just got them. Okay, actually I found a better tripod. I can't remember what they're called, but I'll find them and link them. I just got them. They were having a big sale, like 20%. I guess that's not a big sale, but it was a sale for me. And I just think they look so cute. And I got these shoes as well. Yeah, which I think are such cute flats. They're really, really comfortable. So that's our fit today. And let's go explore. I know, I was like, wow, impressed. Okay, the Met was amazing, and now I'm meeting with my meditation group in Central Park. So it's just so green and pretty here right now. Oh, I see Dina. Oh my gosh. Okay, the group's here, so I'm gonna go.
J'aime sentir la musique. Je peux sentir le jazz, ça me fait quelque chose.
Et la musique classique, ça vous fait quelque chose?
Oh, pas tellement. La musique classique, c'est pour la tête un peu. Et le jazz, c'est pour le corps.
had a magical brunch with a friend of a friend. I just am loving connecting with anyone that the universe wants to connect me with. And I bought a basil plant. My friend's daughter, who I went to the Met with yesterday, she's having a little day drink at her house, and it's European summer inspired. And so I wanted to get her, she said that she had a garden, which is unheard of here. Like not a garden, but like a backyard. And that all of her plants died. So I wanted to get her a little housewarming gift. So I got her like this really beautiful basil plant at that farmer's market. And I feel like a real New Yorker walking around with my wares. And I just have to show you guys this door because it's probably one of the cutest doors I've ever seen. Also, the people watching here in the city is just top tier. Whoever lives in this apartment that I'm looking at now is right up my alley, so I'm gonna show you. We've got tons of plants. We have some Himalayan salt crystal rock lamp situation. We'd love to see it. I actually headed back to Never Fully Dressed because I was going around and I got an outfit. They generously gifted me an outfit, which was super nice. I had tagged them and DM'd them. I've worked with them before. But so I picked the 3-piece palm tree set just because I thought it was the most versatile. But I was running around all day and so I didn't want to carry it with me, like I didn't have time. So I'm headed back to the store now, and I'm very proud of the way I'm navigating public transportation by myself, considering I'm geographically challenged. This looks very intriguing. Just discovered the coolest little perfume store. It's called the Naxos Apothecary. They have a store in Athens with like multi-levels with like tea and all kinds of stuff in a restaurant. They also have one in Naxos, which I passed through, like I was in that area last summer, and I'm like, oh, I wish I had known about it. But they have such incredible fragrances and they're super under the radar. I think right now, like, I'm so interested in fragrances and not everyone is wearing. And they had so many beautiful ones. I tried a couple on. The one I liked was out of stock, but they do ship. But I love discovering new, like, natural, more clean beauty brands that are smaller. And I love the idea of like smelling, like we've talked about this before, but like a fragrance that everyone doesn't have. So check them out. I was really into the store, and I just love getting to pop in and out of places here, like seeing brands that I've never heard of, brands that I love that maybe I don't get to shop in person. This is a very cool city. I know everyone knows that. I know I'm a little late to the game, but that's all. So I've been putting things on my Google Maps that I want to check out or that people recommend to me. I'll just like put it into my map immediately, and then when I'm somewhere I'll see like what's around that I've saved. So there's a little soft serve place called Softside that has like ice cream with like olive oil and honey and sea salt and like interesting toppings, and it's very highly rated. I saw it on Instagram, so I just have put it in my map, and I noticed it's like a 5-minute walk from where I was just running my errands. So we're gonna go get ice cream in the middle of the day because why not? Except I need to go into this park. I don't know what's going on here, but like it looks really pretty. So we're gonna cross the street and see what's going on in this really beautiful park. A magical little slice of European garden heaven, like in the middle of the city, and people were just sitting out having meals, and like there was this meetup of these girls in a very specific style of dress that I don't want to label because I don't know what it was. Anyway, it was so cute, and it was just so cool. I saved it in my map. I think it's called Elizabeth Street Garden, and it's just gorgeous. Oh my god, they're all behind me right now, so I hope that I can kind of show you guys. So I don't really know, but it seems like they all met up and like planned their outfits. Well, that was impulsive, but better than a tattoo, right? It's so cute, I love it. And then the girl that worked there, Kelly's from Orange County, she acts, and so she moved out here to go to NYU. And she was just so sweet and friendly, and she actually had an appointment coming, but she squeezed me in before. Squoze me? I'm not quite sure, but you know what I'm trying to say. And so yeah, I got a little permanent bracelet. I got hearts to remind myself of like, I am my own first love, and like to remain in love with my life, which I feel like this trip's really brought out in me, so that's cool. She also informed me that Softside, the place I'm going, is actually a part of the other side of Upside, which is this pizza place that she said's pretty good, so I'm gonna save that in my map. I went too hard. It is 1 a.m. and I'm
getting a wake-up call at 3:30 and leaving for the airport at 3:45. Sometimes I just push it too hard, you know? But like, when you're here, you just want to be out. You just want to be doing things. I'm packing in my Spanx right now. Well, I guess they're Skims. Sorry. I'm packing in my Skims. You guys, I have decided that the dress that I wore today is my lucky dress. The last time I wore it was like 2 years ago, around this exact same time, like in similar dates in New York, and it was the wildest night. And I wore it again tonight, and just like, first of all, I walked out of the hotel and someone was like, "Oh, are you Brooklyn Decker?" I'm like, get real. Like, I thought he was like blowing a steam horn. He's like, "No, I just looked on Instagram. She stays here sometimes." And I was like, what? So that's what started it all. And then literally everywhere I was going, people were like, "Oh my gosh, I love your dress, I love your dress." And it does look like Missoni, but I bought it on a whim. And it's like a size medium, which has no business fitting me. And I was walking around in the rain, and this much of the bottom hem is like all dirt and mud. I gotta take care of her. Now that I know she's my lucky dress, like we have to preserve her at all costs. But it was just like the wildest, most magical day. Like I met the most interesting people and exchanged contacts with them. I got to go to this crazy cool loft in Soho and do a meditation, and then I went to the Soho house here, and just like I kept meeting interesting people, and it just felt like I had such a busy day today. I had lunch with a friend of a friend, breakfast, sorry. What else did I do? I had to run an errand, and then I went to a friend's daughter's little like party, and then I went to this other meditation party thing and dinner, and then I went to Soho house for a bit with some people. And I just met, like I said, it was just a wild day full of connections. And there are many days that I'm like, you know, I am an introvert. I just want to stay home and do nothing. And then there are days like today where I'm like, I see what all this is about. I see why people like to do stuff, meet people, go out and live a life. So maybe I'm an ambivert. Is that a thing? Anyway, why am I doing this right now when I need to be packing? So we're trying to figure out how we can fit this never fully dressed outfit in here. And so my secret methodology for packing, I packed so many outfits in here, like outfits I didn't even wear, is I roll them all. You know you're not gonna catch me without my Mega Babe chafing stuff. Anyway, I really need to pack, but it's been a very successful trip. I really think I'm gonna come live here for a month in the fall. I just feel like it's the move. Like I'm so sure in my bones and in my body. And I never pegged myself to be a New York girl. Here we are. Also, oh my gosh, one of you guys stopped me in the street yesterday and I got a selfie. I wish that you would identify yourself, because I asked her to DM me so that I could like find her info, and I don't think she did. I've been looking every day. So if you are watching this, please message me. I'm so excited. And tomorrow when I land at 9 a.m., I'm helping facilitate. My teacher is teaching, the person that taught me how to teach breathwork is teaching a class, and I'm helping hold space for that at 10:30, so wish me luck. And then I get a little bit of a break, and then I'm teaching my very first breathwork class. I did teach last night in Central Park. I led a short breathwork for our group, but tomorrow's like first like real full-on breathwork class, and I'm so nervous, and I don't even know exactly what I'm gonna do, so I do need to work on that on the plane. I find my best inspiration comes like right before. Like I feel into the energy of like what's going on, and then I know what to do. But it's like I can't plan too far ahead. Does anyone else, can you relate to that at all? Anyway, it's time to pack and go to sleep. I'll catch you guys back in LA. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was such a fun trip.